Hopefully that works. There we go. Now we're back. I don't know why my freaking audio wasn't working or my mic wasn't working, but yes. So today we do audio wasn't working or my mic wasn't working, but yes. So today we do have quite a few things that we do have to go for. So we have a podcast, we have something to react to, and then we'll finish it off with some video games. Tomorrow is 4th of July, so we will be having a very long stream tomorrow, I think, in celebration for the LAN cable from my laptop or from my PlayStation. Maybe that'll fix the Wi-Fi issue. Damn, brother. Oh man, okay. I'll give you a okay. Please, for the love of God, don't fucking crash my OBS again. Oh man, I'm not having a good day, chat. I disconnected the LAN cable from my laptop or from my PlayStation, so hopefully the Wi-Fi is a lot better. We just have to wait and see on what's going on. If anything, it doesn't really affect my. I don't think it affects my podcast. It's because it's gonna be a recording instead. But we'll just have to wait and see. Or maybe I just put my LAN connected to my laptop. Maybe. Give me a minute. My ears. Hopefully that fixes the issue. I just moved my LAN cable or my LAN to my Wi-Fi, so maybe that fixes everything. Yeah. Damn. OBS be tweaking. Looks like it's working. Nope. As soon as I say that, it starts lagging again. Dude, what is going on? I paid the Wi-Fi. I did everything. I just don't know why it does this. Oh, fuck it. Oh my God, it's gonna keep lagging. It's gonna keep lagging. That's gonna be crazy. Maybe I'll switch over to the 10 gigabyte one. Unless it's just OBS being weird. Okay, so far it looks like it's moving. Knock on wood. But so far it looks good. All right, let's start the freaking podcast. Oh man, let me get. You live now? Cast, my dude. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is working, man. Man, you're quiet, low. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is working now. Hopefully everything should be working now. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the podcast. Oh wait, let me. Just give me one quick minute. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with Discord. Why is it tweaking like that? Because I'm trying to get the audio working on my OBS. Oh man, OBS is just death on me today.
I had somebody help me set up my OBS last night. It took like 2 hours, and we had to like do so much stuff with my computer. It was a mess. I completely get you.
Maybe I have to. Yes, you might have to blame it on Genshin 100%. Oh man. Oh man, that game brings back
Oh
memories.
no.
All right. Hopefully my stream should be working. Hopefully everything should be going. Oh man. All right.
Sure hope that was. Hey.
But anyways, no matter what, I think the recording, even when I record it, it should still work. So no matter what,
Okay. Okay.
it works.
Okay, okay, that's good. I will apologize now. My very cheap Go XLR is so good that you can hear everything happening in my house. So I'm sorry if there's like any really annoying or unnecessary like background noise.
You're perfectly fine, no worries. I also deal with the same issues, so we're chilling.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
I like how because I'm streaming this, and one of my viewers like, I thought you were watching a YouTube video because they just barely hear you now. Oh
Oh
man,
no.
streaming it's torture. But yes, hello. How's it going?
Hi, it is doing all right. I am hella nervous right now, like really nervous. But I'm okay. I'm here.
There's
How about you?
there's no need to be nervous. No worries. But this isn't an interrogation. this, is, this is just two moots hanging out. Okay, it's not an
Two
interrogation.
moods. Okay.
At least not yet.
Okay. Oh no. Oh God.
All right, let me
Oh wait, hold on. Let me
go ahead.
let me do not disturb my Discord because it's like bleep bleep bleep. Okay, there we go. Okay, be good.
No, come on, cats, be nice. We're not interrogating them, not yet, at least.
Please be gentle. I am but just a baby.
Also, I've been okay. So, what are your what's the pronouns? Just so I don't misgender you, because I've been getting yelled at because of that exact reason. So,
Oh yeah. It's she her.
okay, all right, that's
Yes.
that makes it easier for me.
Yeah, it definitely does. I do always have to ask people in my stream about that because sometimes you know how you like you look at a profile picture, you kind of assume, oh, like it's a he, it's a
Yeah,
she, like all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to get myself used to they them until like I know what to use for them.
I got
Definitely
you.
something to get used to.
Makes sense. Well, I go by he him, so that makes it easier as well. So we should be
Okay,
good for
okay.
now. All right, let me go ahead.
Alrighty, cool beans.
We'll do this intro. We'll get this intro out of the way, all of this good stuff, and
Mhm,
we
mhm.
should hopefully see where this leads. And who knows, maybe we'll be the best of friends, and maybe we'll end up collabing. Who knows? This is the only way to
Oh
find
my
out.
god. Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Alrighty then. Let me go ahead and do the intro.
Okie dokie.
Hello, what's up, Storm Chasers? Welcome back to the Q Up Podcast. I'm your host, Ryodin, Thunder God, Odin's Heir, Arson's Flare. Here to bring the storm straight to your feed. Today's guest is someone who knows the hustle behind the pixels, a fellow creator, streamer, and all-around force of nature. This is how do you pronounce your name again? This is Shion or Shion?
It's Shion.
Shion.
Shion, yes. Yes.
Shion, welcome to the storm. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Do your intros.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you. Why am I welcoming? This is not my stream. Thank you for having me. My name is Tatsuisa Shion. I am your virtual video game companion, and I'm very happy to be here. Thanks for having me again.
Of course. I mean, this is why I
It
have
is.
this podcast in the first place. It's because I want to try to get as much people I can reach out and get them into the podcast. So this way
Mhm.
people can understand what's actually going on, or how people or how the streamers are behind the scenes, because usually some people put on a face or a persona when they're streaming and doing all of that stuff. So this one is just like just as ease out, vibe, have a good time. There's going to be nothing wrong with this podcast besides OBS.
Okay. Hopefully it decides to work because I have not had very good luck with OBS the past few days.
Yeah, I don't know why
Oh my God.
it started doing that
That's
now
horrible.
for me, and it's really irritating me. And I know it can't be my Wi-Fi because I just paid that off, so I have no idea what's going on.
I hope the scuff curse isn't following me wherever I go. Oh God.
You might be the curse,
Oh no.
honestly. You might be it. I swear.
I'm I might be. Honestly, if I start like if my like audio goes bad, it is probably my internet. It's been happening for the past few days. When I debuted, I had to restart my stream like an hour in, because it just decided to stop working. So I the scuff follows me, I'm guessing. The curse.
That is so true.
Like it's a curse. Yeah, we on Irium, that's the streaming platform that I use. Um, almost all of the streamers that have debuted have had scuff on their debut stream, so we call it the debut scuff curse. And
Okay.
everybody knows it, knows about it by now. It's lore.
See, that's the thing I was actually gonna tell you about that. Like a little bit more
Mm.
insight on what that platform is and what is the difference between
Oh yeah. I should definitely know this because I'm a streamer there, but let me pull up the website, just so that I can get my stuff straight. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, honestly, when you reached out to me, and I hadn't debuted, I was like, why is this person reaching out to me? I haven't even debuted yet, but I was like, this is like a good opportunity to like promote the platform that we're on because that's kind of my whole job. But yeah. So Irium is a mobile application. You can get it on Google Play Store and Apple App Store. It's an app where you can talk to streamers. You can talk to VTubers, real time. And the one thing that Irium is trying to like promote the most is that there's almost zero latency. So everything is as close to real time as it can possibly get. The chat, the stream itself. Um, what also makes it different is that compared to traditional streaming, on like YouTube and stuff on Irium, it's basically like FaceTiming your friend and you guys are all in a group call. It's very personal in a way. So you just chat and you talk with the streamer and you can do all kinds of stuff. It also makes you get very creative with the content or whatever you stream on because you don't really have the help of visuals. Like you stream your game and then everybody can watch you play. You don't really have that. So you really have to get your brain working to think about what stuff you want to share or what stuff can entertain the audience. It's a very cool app. Honestly, if you want VTubers in your pocket ready to go whenever you need to, I would suggest downloading Irium. At least give it a try.
There we go. See the thing, because I just downloaded the app before I started this podcast, so I did download the app. I didn't create my profile yet. I just downloaded the app. I was gonna hop in just so I can actually see what it's gonna be about. So at least I have some good personal questions specifically for you. But I was a little
Yeah.
short on time, so this is what we're working with for now.
Ah, no. It's all right. Probably after this I'll be streaming too, so maybe maybe you can hop in and see what shenanigans I get into. But almost all day long there are like a lot of streamers streaming. So whenever you go into the app, there's always somebody online, so you can just hop in, just start talking. It's very chill. The vibe is very chill. Less like professional, I guess, in a way. Yeah, yeah.
The less professional, more stuff.
Mhm.
It's what we're working with.
Yes, no, it's the okay. So we can't, yeah, no, because it's mainly a mobile platform, so we can't use it at all on our computers.
Mhm.
So streaming on your PC is completely like fine. We can figure that out. That's fine. But we have to find out ways how to make the streaming work on a mobile phone. So if you want to get fancy, you want your XLR mic, you want like background music, you have to buy all this stuff to like hook up, and then the scuff you have to get it to work. Sometimes it doesn't work. it's it's a whole thing, but it's very interesting. I'm on the website. Oh no, I'm a legit VTuber now.
Congratulations.
Oh my, thank you. Oh my god.
And there we go. Now we got our very first official meet.
No, because I started last week. I've been streaming what, like 8 days. So if you want to like know how the process of starting as a VTuber is, I guess I'm your girl. I'm the girl to ask because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just here. I'm just vibing.
Okay, well, I'll keep you up to that. Definitely
Mhm.
whenever I reach that point, I'll definitely reach out. It's just
Yeah.
hopefully we can get it working on like OBS and something like that. That would be awesome because
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
multi-stream and adding that to my repertoire
Hmm.
would be a way better. I want more stuff
Yeah,
to stream on.
definitely. I think right now, actually, they do. Eargam is looking actually for people to apply to be streamers.
Hmm.
I'm not 100% sure what they have open yet, but I believe they have they're opening up easy access streamers. Or not easy. God, why do I keep saying that? Oh, they're never gonna let me live this down. Early access streamers. That my audience keeps killing me about that. Early access streamers. So if you already have like your persona and everything like that, you can like go to the website and apply, and then you can start streaming over there to kind of see how it is and everything.
Okay. So is it mainly for like who all can who all can apply? Like what type of VTubers can apply? Like 2D, 3D, PNG, all of the everyone, or is it only certain? That's the question I have for you.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone. Yes, we have PNG tubers right now. We have a someone with a 2D model that doesn't have legs. He's fine. We have models that Irium themselves have provided. We have people with models that they brought in from their streaming career. So it's like a whole bunch of people right now. So there's a very wide variety of people, and me as a first time streamer, never streamed before this, never been a VTuber. So it's definitely, I feel like it's a very easy kind of way to get into the scene. It's very different though, but all you technically need is yourself, a model, your phone, internet, and you're pretty much good to go.
Okay. Do you have the website where people can sign up? Because someone in my stream was wondering that.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, we do have the website. So it's www dot us.irium.com. If not that, you can just type in Irium US into the search bar. It should be the first website to pop up. It's
Okay.
very cool.
Let me go
Yeah.
ahead and post this on the chat. So because this one of my friends who is also a streamer isn't sure like where he wants to stream
Yeah.
from. So he doesn't know if he wants to
Oh.
stream on Kick, Twitch, YouTube. He's still iffy
Mm-hmm.
about that. So if it's just like
Mm-hmm.
if it's the Arium, then that should be perfectly fine. Hopefully he can get into something that he can find relaxed and enjoyable because I know Twitch has a lot of bad eggs. So
Yeah.
Twitch is not fun. I might get
Yeah.
banned on Twitch because I was saying some not so good words about certain type of
Twitch. Oh.
stupid YouTubers. So
Ah.
that was going on. So I might end up getting banned from Kick. So maybe I'll go to Area. Maybe it's
Bro,
not
if
that.
you get banned from Kick, you have to have done the weirdest, wackiest shit to get banned from Kick, okay? Everybody that gets banned on YouTube, on Twitch, they go to Kick. So if you get kicked off of that, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Right? But I have a feeling I'm probably gonna get kicked or banned from definitely Twitch. Twitch is definitely gonna ban me 100% just because of everything I say. And I call them
Oh my
the worst platform. Kick is better because it's a 95. 5 split on your revenue instead of 50-50. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Just putting that out there.
I got a plug, you know. If you guys want to follow me on Kick, it's RaiodinVT across the board. Oh.
All right, I'll probably look into that. I did send you a link to the website if you want to copy paste that. Oh my, oh, she's on the website. Oh, he pretty. But yeah, one I'm not gonna say it's a downside really, but one thing to consider if you want to start streaming on Irium, I'm not sure if this is also the case for the early access streamers, because I am somehow a founding streamer, so we're like the first group of people to start streaming. The second group would be the early access people, so Irium was very kind and blessed me with my beautiful, adorable model. However, there are some terms and agreements to that, as you know, companies do. So, if you want to stream on Irium, Irium has to be like the main platform that you use. And if you want to stream game content, you have to get very, very creative on how you can do that. Technically, you are allowed to stream outside of Irium. However, it's not really advisable. What a lot of us do is we stream on Irium, so the chat's like on Irium, and you can, if you guys have like a Discord server, you can just stream the game there and then have people watch the gameplay over there. It's a bit of a hassle, but it is kind of worth it, at least to me.
Okay, I got you. I see. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's gonna be kind of tough for me because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So you know, that's gonna be kind of tough for me.
yeah, no, I get that, but I think if you bring in your own model, it should be okay. But that's probably something you'd have to discuss later in the application process and all that. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I
Yeah,
we will see. Maybe once I
yeah.
get banned off of all the platforms, yeah, moving on.
You'll hop on over. Oh my god.
Hopefully they appreciate my hopefully they appreciate me there. Oh man.
Honestly, there's some whack people here. When I started out, everybody was really nice and like giving advice. You could just reach out to any one of them and be like, "Hey, do you know how to do this, that?" Everybody's real cool. But they can't be crazy, as you know VTubers are. It is a rule at this point that we are unhinged to some extent. But I think Irium, so far as I've seen, is kind of lax. As long as it's not something really bad that you did, you shouldn't have too much problem with it.
All right.
Question mark.
As soon as I get
Question
there, I
mark.
just get insta banned. Oh, whoops, my bad.
First stream, get out of here.
I just got hit by the ban hammer. That's crazy.
you
Oh man.
get a message from Discord, be like, "All right, we're terminating your contract. Please get off of our application. Goodbye." Goodbye. Like, oh
What?
damn.
What? No, please, no. How much you have to pay?
No.
Please, I want to stay.
Oh my god.
Let me bribe, please. I want to stay. Please, just let me bribe. How much you talking?
You have to bribe.
All right.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
now it's time to get into. We had a good talk. We had a 15-minute of just chatting. Now we got to get into the interrogation.
Oh
Not an
no, the meat and
interrogation.
potatoes.
It is questions and answers, just so we can actually
Mhm,
understand you a little bit more, and
mhm.
you know, so we can understand you. That's what I normally do with all of my
Yeah.
everyone that joins the podcast. Always have to
Mhm,
ask them a certain question, and that question
mhm.
is: are you rocking a PNG, 2D?
Yeah.
Everyone that joins the podcast, always have to
Mhm,
ask them a certain question, and that question
mhm.
is: are you rocking a PNG, 2D, or 3D model, and what made you choose that route?
So I was blessed with a 2D model. So she's very adorable, and the reason why I do have it is because when I applied, They were you could either bring your own model, which I did not have. I had pay to use models. I have like 10 of them that I bought because they were kind of cute and kind of cheap, so I bought a lot of them. But I can't use that for if I want to make my own IP. So I was like, "Hey guys, can you give me a model and I'll work for you?" And they were like, "Hey, yeah, cool. Here's a list. Pick out which one you want." And I'm like, "Oh, that one." So I have myself a very pretty 2D model, if I do say so myself.
Okay, huge W. Honestly, huge W.
There's really no like deep lore or explanation for it. I'm like, I like that one. Give me that. And they're like, okay.
Well, for me, I went through 2D models. I was 2D models. I
Mhm.
used the free to use ones, so of course it wasn't my
Yeah.
own IP, so I was stuck with using
Mm.
that and giving shout out to everyone, which I'm okay with doing the shout outs, but got to the point where
Mm.
it got way too tedious and I was like, you know what? I want a little bit
Yeah.
more freedom, so let me just go with PNG for now. And now I
Yeah.
have my PNG, which is based off of it's based off of like Arson Lupin, so it's like a thief, technically like a gentleman thief. So I have it
Oh.
based off of him, and
Oh,
and
okay.
Raijin, which because my original name was Rajin, so like Rajin the Thunder God, and so I came up with that.
Mhm.
And then of course the knowledge of Odin, that's what I wanted. So and now we have
Mhm.
Right Odin as the guy, and as my
Mhm.
channel now.
Damn.
So I've
Huh.
been all over the
I feel kind of embarrassed. I don't have deep lore. My name is a combination of online usernames that I used throughout the years. Um, which one did I use first? I think I used Tatsuhisa first. That last name is from a Japanese singer slash voice actor. I was like, ah, yeah, I like that name. Hell yeah. So I used that. And then eventually I got to Shion. I can't remember exactly where I got it from, but I started going by Shion. And then I was like, ooh, let me put that together. And bam. Uh, when I got the model, I was talking to my friend and I'm like, bro, I need help. I don't know what to name myself. Who am I? And after like a couple hours of going back and forth, I'm like, I'm just gonna use my OC name, like what I use online. And he was like, yeah, might as well. So here I am. I am Tatsuisa Shion.
awesome. See, yeah, there you go. There's your lore right there.
I guess so. It's the most random thing, but that's it.
But I mean, I was because I had like a bunch of names because I can't come up with names like I can't really stay with one name for long because then I just get tired of the name.
Oh,
And
same.
I was like, you know what, this name sounds cooler, but they know me as this name. What am I to do? So
Yeah.
I flopped around,
Yeah.
messed around, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with Right Odin because if I change it, I have to change it on Kick, I have to change it on Twitch, I have to change it on YouTube. I don't want to do none of
Yeah.
that. I'm just gonna stick with it and see
You
where it
probably
goes.
have to change your game accounts too.
Yep,
Damn. Yeah, it's way too much.
it's torture. So like, you know what? Let's just stick with what we're going with. I am Right Odin, and that's
Hmm.
it.
Yep. I approve that message.
All right. Okay. What
Okay.
inspired you to be a VTuber in the first
Hololive. Alright, it's a little deeper than that. So,
place? Nah,
as
just
everybody
pause it
knows,
there. Just pause
pandemic
it there.
was just I'm pretty sure that by itself is very self-explanatory. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone who ever like is a VTuber right now at some point was inspired by Hololive. That it has to be like pandemic was a thing, everybody was locked in their house and I was scrolling the internet and I'm like, VTubers? What the fuck is that? I open it up, I'm like, these are people pretending to be anime girls. And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to be that. I like anime girls. I like pretending. Let me in, pops. Could not get in. I had a potato PC, so for a good couple of years, I was just like watching and very, very interested. I did kind of forget about the idea or like the dream to be one because at some point I was like, Oh, you have to have a nice personality for these people to want to keep watching you. Doesn't matter what your model looks like. If they don't like you, they're not gonna come back. So I'm like, I'm boring. Never mind. Let's not do that. Um, come this year, my hyperfixation with VTubers started again. I'm like, fuck yeah, let me go look for like some indie groups that I can join in so I can just like collab with people and get used to it. And I came across another VTuber agency actually, and that's how I saw that they were hiring streamers for Irium. And I'm like, the heck is Irium? Looked into that, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Download the app. I went into a stream, and this is very bad chat etiquette. Don't ever do this. But in the chat to the streamer, I was like, I'm here collecting information because I want to apply. and and the streamer was like, oh, if you want to apply, you got to apply now because applications close tomorrow. I was like, oh shit, I gotta apply now. So I did the application like 30 minutes. The intro video, did that in one take. There was no structure whatsoever, just me yapping. Sent that off, and I'm like, hmm, okay, I'm never hearing from these people again. So I went to bed that night. I was like, this is okay. Woke up the next day to an email saying they wanted to interview me, and I'm like, did you people read my application? Did you watch that video? You want me of all people? So I was really nervous about it, but I'm like, we're already here. We might as well keep going. You did want to do this at one point, and now you have an opportunity to do so. So I pushed forward with it despite all the anxiety and all the fear and all that. And voila, here I am.
You know what's crazy? I think I saw that exact same thing, so I was gonna apply, but I was like, I'm kind of busy, so I don't have too much time to apply. I work two jobs. I have
Yeah.
no freedom, and
Oh boy.
I stream 16 hours a day, so I had no time
Oh
whatsoever.
my God.
So I was like, but it would be nice
How
if
are you alive?
I simple Mountain Dew and Doritos. The gamer drink, the gamer food, the gamer snacks. That's how I'm alive. Oh,
Somebody earlier I was watching a stream and one of my audience members was in there and they messaged me and they were like, make sure to get some rest, drink water, and remember G Fuel is not water. And I'm like, do you guys think that's what I'm doing because I'm a gamer and a VTuber? Like, I drink my Wawa, I drink water. Like, calm down, you guys don't trust me.
or you're stronger than I am. I don't drink water. if I
Oh
want,
my God,
if I want
drink,
to,
drink.
if I want to drink water, it has to be my sponsor, Gamer
Sparkling.
Subs. So I have to drink my
Oh
Gamer
my.
Subs. So that's why I
The
do
plug.
that. Of course, I love that company more than anything at this point.
Oh heck yeah.
But yes, it's tough, but I don't know how I'm alive.
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely a grind. Very hard to get used to, especially if you have like no experience with like content creation. I right now is struggling. I keep sleeping at like 1 in the morning. So it's gonna take a while before I get everything fixed and in order.
Me and you both. That's what time I sleep. 1 in the morning, and then I instantly wake up at
Yeah.
7 just because of the internal alarm clock. So I'm up at 7, and I was like, oh man, well I can't go back to sleep. Let's start streaming. That's
You
just how
might
my
you
day
might
is.
as well. I mean, oh no.
I always been huge into streaming because I used to be so this I'll tell the backstory of why I became a VTuber is because I used to be a flesh tuber
Lord.
a while back. I
Uh-huh.
was a flesh tuber for I think about 1 or 2 years, and then I got
Oh.
a weird message from someone because I always showed my face, and they're like, "Man, you are possibly the most ugliest person I've ever seen
Oh.
stream." And I was like, "All right, you know what you get?
What the heck?
Banned." And so I banned them from my channel. And then after that, I was like, you know what? Now I feel a little self conscious of how I look. And so then I was
Oh
like,
no.
well, how would I be able to like? I mean, I could put a mask on, but then I'll probably start dying if I wear the mask for too long. And then maybe not have no camera, but then how would people know how my reactions are? And then at that point,
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't have anything. And then I was just doom scrolling through YouTube. And then I came across some VTubers and I was like, oh, wait a minute. People do this? All right, let me try this. And then I took about a week or so to look for some models. And
Mhm.
then I was like, all right, I like this one. Let's start with this one. And I've been a VTuber for,
Mhm.
I think, about 6 months, 6 or 7 months now. So I started
Mm.
in
Dang,
January.
okay.
So
Oh,
I'm on that grind.
okay, okay. Sure are. Pro tip for anybody that does want to start being a VTuber, always start with free to use models, and then test the waters, see if you actually like it. Don't put money into something that you're not sure you're going to settle with. Just keep that in mind, because I've spent too much.
Yeah, I was about to follow as well. I was about to spend a lot of money as well to get my actual to get a VTuber model, and I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's not do that. I'm just gonna stick with the free to use. I stuck with it for I think about like 2 months, and I was like, all right, now I'm kind of getting bored of just using the same model. And then I was like, you know what? Let's
Mm,
switch it up. And then one of my friends who is a VTuber was a PNG tuber, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just a PNG. It's way easier, and this way you don't have to position your camera properly, so it can show you
mm.
or show your face and stuff like that." So, and I was like, "Oh, bet." And now here we are. I
Yeah, that's probably almost everybody's backstory to being a VTuber or whatever.
right. I think I've been through
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 models already, just because I always switch. Like I want to be one thing, and then I was like, you know what, this is cool, but this sounds better. You know what, this is pretty cool, but maybe if I added 3 gods instead of just two. And then I was like, you know what, I play Persona 5. I play a lot of Persona games. Let's just go with Arson. And then boom, here we are. this this is my new model and my new
Honestly,
favorite PNG.
same.
I pl-
Same.
I
My
play too
my
much games.
Etsy 2D model escapades. Oh no, I have too many models. Oh no. God. Yeah, I was buying models on Etsy, and then at some point I was questioning it because I'm like, these things are hella cheap, and I'm kind of suspicious if these are actually the people who are like making models. So I stopped and I started getting them on like Ko-fi, on like Booth, and all those places. So another pro tip: if you're looking for models to buy, there are pay-to-use models or public models as they call them. Make sure you look to see who the exact artist is, and make sure you get it from them. There'll be people out there.
Right there. That's good advice right there all around. Great advice. I because
Hey.
you guys don't want to end up giving someone else who stole art from someone else. We don't want that.
Mhm.
So be careful. Make
We
sure it's the right person and stuff like that. All right.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna go into the fun part, which is just gaming. Let's talk gaming. What games are you currently playing, and what games do you normally play?
God. I do market myself as a gaming VTuber. Truth be told, I have not had time to play anything in months. Maybe the last thing that I was really focused on was like Animal Crossing. Because I wanted something chill to play after work. I'm like, I want to come home and relax. I don't want to play League of Legends when I get home from work, because then I'm just going to be depressed the rest of the night. So I went and got Animal Crossing, and I was working on that so much. And then I kind of got way too busy. But I'm gonna get back to it eventually. But games that I usually play, League of Legends definitely is one of it. Valorant, hate both of those games, but I play it. Um, I do have some Helldivers. I have a lot of games in my backlog. I got like Baldur's Gate 3, Ghost of Tsushima. There's a lot of multiplayer games like Repo, Faz, Lethal Company, and I have no one to play with. So they're just there. Um, what else do I got in here? Yeah, it's a lot of multiplayer games. Pal World at one point I couldn't drop. And then I got mad because I realized it was free on Xbox Game Pass and I bought it for $40. kind of pissed about
Wow.
that. Yes, I bought it. I think I bought it release day.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I bought it like as soon as it came out because I'm like, fuck yeah, this looks cool. And then I was playing, and then a friend of mine was like, "Hey, you should get Xbox Game Pass because there's like free games that you get with like the subscription." I'm like, "Oh, cool." I go on there, the damn thing is free. Sea of Thieves, I have it was free on Xbox Game Pass. I'm like, "What? Why did I spend so much money?" But I guess it's here, so I kind of own it, quote unquote, own it. There's a whole drama behind that now too, but
Yep. Stop killing games. Stop killing games. All right.
mhm.
Make sure you
I'm
guys
killing games. And sign that petition. EU, UK citizens, sign the damn petition.
facts. I mean, they're at what, like 1 mil now. So let's try to get at least 1.2
Yeah.
mil at most. So this way,
Mm-hmm.
just in case there's some
Mm.
people who like mass, what is called mass sign. So this way it's called mass sign. So this way they can, because they're
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
definitely going to get rid of some signatures that do not apply or aren't real. So make sure
Mm.
we hit the threshold of at least 1.2 mil,
Mm-hmm.
if not 1.4 mil. I'm not in either the EU or UK, so
Yeah.
I'm in the US. Oh man, and we're having our own trouble. Oh man. Oh man.
The US of A, the land of the free.
Oh,
Yeah, me neither, but I have posted it on my Twitter. I don't have a huge following or anything, but at least I put it out there. The more people that can see that petition, the more chance we have of actually owning our games. I think we have till the end of the month, right? So we got some time.
you know what? Since you brought that up, I'll definitely do a reaction video about that and
Mm,
get that out there that way. Because I've been on the reaction
hell
grind
yeah,
side.
yeah. Yeah, I think PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, maybe a couple other like big content creators, kind of posted about that.
Mhm.
So I think that's also what helped like boost popularity on the topic. But definitely share the word, okay? Share it. We need to win.
It's true. Even Asmongold and Tectone also put it out there as well.
Hell
So
yeah.
those are my two people that I
Hell
watch
yeah.
more than anyone.
Mhm.
And of course, I watch Smitty just because I like to laugh and I just like to mess around. But I do have one question for you. Have you ever heard of the game called Who's Your Daddy?
No, let me look it up.
Look it up. It's a fun game. It's actually very I
I'll
mean,
look it up.
it's like, so it's a
I'm
good
looking it
game,
up.
but like it does have its like share of bugs, but what makes the game fantastic. So basically what the game is that you are a father and the well, the other parent is
Uh-huh.
out doing something or out to work, so you have to take care of the baby. But the baby wants
Mhm.
to always try to die, so
They
the
want
baby's trying to
murder.
do something else instead, and then you have to try to save the baby from doing that. So me and a couple of my friends, some VTubers, are all trying to plan on collabing and doing that and playing that exact game. So if you're interested, it is
I am. I'm getting it.
it's
It's $4. It's 3.49.
yep, it's crossplay through
Let
all
me
the
get
through
that.
everything. So PlayStation, Xbox, PC can all play. So that's what's awesome about that game. It's gonna be one.
Oh hell yeah.
I think after this, I gotta see what the rest of the game. But I think today we're supposed to do one, but I don't know what time.
Mhm. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, if when you guys have like or if you guys like have like a steady or like a stable plan, let me know. Let me know because I do want to try to do more collabs cuz again, trying to promote Irium as much as possible. So I'm trying to slither my way in. Not saying that I'm like talking to people, making friends for connections. Hell no. All right, that's not what I'm doing. But I figured it was a good opportunity to get used to this kind of stuff because we are a legit VTuber now, so we're gonna have to do stuff. But yeah, that is the main goal because We do get watched by the Irium overlords, so we have to make sure we're doing our job properly.
I got you. I mean, hey, I mean, you have one new person who is probably gonna join, so there's that.
Hey yo,
So it's
I did
working
my
out.
job.
Exactly. And then
They'll be proud of
I'll
me.
join eventually as well. But once I get
Heck
banned,
yeah.
then I'll go.
Back to kick, I guess.
Oh man. It's because you know how I don't know if you watch like Tectone or Asmongold, but Tectone got
Mm.
banned because he called a girl the HO word, so he got banned because of that,
Oh,
because she has an OnlyFans. So that's that. And then
wait, no, that's too much. What the frick?
he also got banned
I mean,
again because he called someone fat, and because
uh,
she called him she called his family rapist. So there's that.
oh, oh, wait,
So
what?
yep. And he didn't do any of that, but apparently some legal documents that were fake said that his dad was SAing other people, and so that's why everyone thinks that Tectone is now part of that, because like father like son, I guess. But so then he was like, you know what?
Oh, hell no, that's a defamation lawsuit right there.
Exactly, exactly. So now he's trying to get some good lawyers to do that lawsuit. So
Hell yeah.
hey, Tectone, you got to win this. But yeah,
Yeah, you gotta win this.
he got banned. I think the first time he got banned for, I think it was like 2 days. He got banned for 2 days. Then a couple days later, he got
Mm,
banned for a week, and then he got banned for a
mhm.
week and a half, and now he got banned for 2 weeks,
Oh,
and now he's back. So yeah, it's all thanks to freaking his.
hopefully.
It's all thanks to his son. All right, it's all thanks to his son and
Oh
his
no.
orbiters. Oh,
I know the streaming kind of fear is just crazy nowadays. There's so much happening. I can't even catch up with everything. There's way too many Google Docs, okay? That's one thing that I've noticed.
oh, 100%, 100%. No joke. That's 100% so true. Oh man.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean,
Uh,
we'll see what eventually happens. We'll see what happens with the collab. If anything, I'll definitely reach out to you. You seem you seem like you'll fit in.
Definitely, yeah.
You seem you'll definitely fit into my group for sure. Just from talking to you,
Hey,
talking stories.
that's
Yeah.
what I tell my yeah, that's what I tell my audience, man. I'm like, I don't have crazy lore. My VTuber avatar is the basic that you can get. The reason why I picked her was they had amazing avatars or like characters already made. But when I saw this avatar, I'm like, give me that. She is me. And I can use this avatar. And I can just be myself, basically. I don't have to put up like a character, like act for like the character. I can just be me and it'll fit. So that's why I tell my people, I'm like, I'm here to chill. I don't give a fuck. Just let me play my games, okay?
I got you. I do have a question for you. All right. This is more like
Mhm,
because I want to get more guests for the podcast. So if you do know some
mhm,
more VTuber friends and stuff like that, or even more people from the area, please let them know
mhm,
about my Twitter, so this way I can definitely reach out to them and see how we're gonna do the podcast. So this way they can
mhm,
also share their input on it, and this way we can get more people to join in, because that's what I mainly want to do for like my podcast. Isn't to do like to berate people with questions. My podcast is just to chill, vibe, do your shout outs, do what you need to do, hang out,
mhm.
see how you guys are behind the scene, because like I said earlier, lots of people fake their personas behind the scene, or like when they're on screen, and then when they're behind the scenes they're completely different. So that's what I want to see and what I want to break. So yeah.
Cool beans. I have a friend who is very unhinged. You'll probably have a blast of a time talking to her. I'll hit her up later and see if she feels up to that. She's crazy. Okay, if I'm crazy, she's way more crazy. We're gonna be doing a stream together soon, an endurance stream. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but we're gonna be in it.
And I'll probably
Oh
tune in.
no.
Who knows? We'll see.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
So be prepared. Also, I don't know how it works with Ethereum. I don't know if they're okay with I definitely have to reach out to them personally and try to figure out things because I also do a lot of reactions, so I do want to react to that stuff as well. Basically, also do I do watch parties as well, so I can get new like viewers from my side to join in to other people's streams and stuff like that. I That's what I want to do. That's why I'm trying to grow my platform so I can once my platform grows, I can get people to join in and to hang out with other streamers.
Completely understand. If the best people to talk to are Irium themselves, definitely hit them up. I'm pretty sure they'd be all right with what you got going on and what you want to do. Cause what they also want to do, the whole purpose of being a founding streamer, is to build the community from the ground up. So Irium started here in the US, I think last year, November of last year. So they haven't been in the US very long. So their goal right now is to get as many people interested or like invested in it so that we can widen the audience and hopefully make it, as big as like all the mainstream VTuber companies right now. They're apparently very big in Japan. They started there first and they branched out to the US. I hope eventually they're gonna branch out to like different countries or like all that because there are many people that I think can benefit from being here on Irium. I feel it's definitely a step in the right direction, if anything. If not that, then it's definitely something that can help you widen your horizons, get more people in, try different things, and be creative, pretty much.
Okay, I got you. And yeah, Cass, I did read your message. Yes, I got you into streaming, got you back into streaming. So congratulations on that. And hopefully try to figure out try to
Heck
be you
yeah.
should definitely be part of Arium. From what I'm hearing so far, it sounds like it's gonna be pretty good alternative to like the big names streaming platforms, and it's probably gonna be a lot
Mhm.
better so you don't get lots of bots or people calling you slurs or words. So it sounds like it's more of a pretty it sounds like more of a community, like a good community so far. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Mhm. If you guys are interested, I believe I found the site where you can like apply and stuff, and it has a whole bunch of other info. I will send you the link in Discord. You can look into it. Anybody else that's interested can look into it. But yeah, it's a cool place. We've had maybe some issues with like weirdos in chat, but I mean, you have that issue basically everywhere. And we have raised the issue to Irium, and they're working on a moderation system, but Irium is um fairly new working right now in the US, so it may be a little jank at times, but we're definitely growing and being better.
Alrighty then. Well, I already posted. I posted the link in the chat for you guys, to go ahead and check it out. Figure out how to do all of that streaming stuff. If you hear a dog in the background, I don't know if did, but if you did, my bad. He- He's a little troll maker.
Oh.
All right. Let me see. I do have. Now we're gonna get into some more. I guess more on the female side of streaming because I know it's definitely a lot
Hit
more
me.
different than the male side. So where I'll go ahead
Mm.
and try to figure out from your perspective on how things are
Mhm,
because I don't know much.
mhm,
I'm brain dead as can be thanks to streaming, drinking way too much
yeah.
monsters, too much caffeine. So,
That monster's gonna get you someday, I tell you.
well, let's hope not until I get my
Mm.
sponsorship.
Oh, let's hope so. But let me see. Um, well, I think there definitely is some like being a female streamer compared to a male streamer is definitely two like big a big difference. I may not be the perfect person to talk about this since I just started, but so far, for me at least, me being a female streamer hasn't really impacted me, I guess. Because the audience that I have now, they're not like, gooning or anything. They're not simps, as far as I can tell. Um, they're mainly there to just watch me have scuff and rage about games. Um, for the most part, definitely. I will say, however, when it comes to the male streamers, um, hey, I'm gonna like Kamiyoshi. Uh, some of the male streamers definitely have more of the, I won't say boyfriend experience because I'm not sure if that's what they're going for, but you can kind of feel that vibe, and there's nothing wrong with that, definitely not. But it's definitely a different way to like get audience and like separate your audience from everybody else's audience. Um, that doesn't mean that we don't have completely whack ballistic streamers. We have a female streamer, Erebus. She's from Bond Live EN. She's a shit poster and I love her. She is amazing. She her content is not anything. She's just there to be crazy and people love it. And if that works for her, completely great. But for me, I'm trying not to lean into the whole girlfriend experience thing. Um Again, I'm just here to play my games. I'm here to make friends, here to shitpost, all that kind of stuff. Um but there are, I suppose, some streamers that lean more into the NSFW, but as far as I can see, it's actually more on the male side than the females. Could be wrong, but just personally, that's kind of what I've seen. Um, it's probably also because Irium doesn't have that huge of an audience, so we don't get a whole variety of people watching, and like regular VTubers, you have like thousands of people watching, so there are bound to be like some weirdos in there. Um, but yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I haven't had too many issues, maybe one or two people. I'm learning how to like try to disengage and like get them out of my chat. Also, some of my viewers have also actually helped step in and help me with those situations. So, so far, being a girl has not affected me too much.
Okay.
Things seems normal.
Well, there you go, boys in the chat. If you want to be successful, we would surely start doing some boyfriend experience. All right. So far, it sounds like it's pretty good. It's pretty good business.
Oh my god, no, because all right, here's a little bit of a personal story right now. Now, to preface this, there is nothing wrong if you do boyfriend or girlfriend experience streaming. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, because that tactic, it does work. I can't deny that it does work very good. So on Irium, a couple weeks ago, or maybe last month, I think we had a male VTuber um, debut, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. Let me go pop in." And by God, did I melt in my spot because anime men with pretty voices, that is my weakness. um, and so I have spent so much money on this man, and he is so smug about it. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. Nothing wrong with that. Again, he knows what he's doing. But it definitely works. I have another streamer friend. that updates me whenever that male streamer um, streams, and we just go complete ballistic in chat. His name is Katsutoshi Norizuki. He's part of a VTuber group, the Elysian Tower. You guys can look it up on Twitter. There's about three of them right now, and I tell you, all the VTubers they have to be voice actors because why am I also being melted alive by the female streamer? Man, I can't say no to a pretty voice, okay? Pretty voice, pretty anime character. Give me that. Take my money.
Okay. I mean that I got you. Oh man. Shoot. Yo guys, if you kind of have a if you kind of messed up in the voice department, you're kind of sounds like you're kind of screwed on that front. You guys might have to start doing voice impressions. I think that would be the only way you guys can make it. I swear. I guess I
Uh,
guess I gotta pull out my sleepy man voice. I
yeah,
guess like oh
yeah, there
man,
you go, there you go. You gotta work on that.
it's because
But again, there's nothing wrong with it. If it works, whatever works for you, um, do that. Okay, market yourself with what you can. No, like whatever you have going for you, market yourself. Market that. That is what you show to everybody and like get them in. Um, as long as you're not like hurting yourself or anybody else and it doesn't get like too parasocial, you know how that sometimes goes.
yeah.
I think it's completely fine.
Well, for those of you guys who are new to me, I am an inspiring voice actor. I mainly do voice impressions. That's mainly what I've been doing. I've been doing voice impressions lately. I can do a variety of voice impressions. I can do Mickey Mouse, I can do Pennywise, I can do Yoda. Um I am working on doing what's his name? John Wick, so I'm working on doing that voice.
Hell yeah.
So we got some varieties. I just got to practice some more. We got this.
You chose John Wick. He has like the least lines in his movies
Exactly.
all the time.
The only things I need to learn is yeah. Why? Why did it have to be her? Why her? You know, simple enough. You know, pretty easy.
Oh my god.
And also because I played Cyberpunk and he's mainly the main guy in Cyberpunk, so of course.
Yeah, people are still disappointed they can't slap that ass, but I kind of get that. Kind of get that. Unless they patched it in, did they? Because I'm gonna get that game.
I have no idea. As soon as I planted the game, I stopped playing the game, so I had no idea what's going on.
Damn it.
I'm just because I the thing about that game is I bought it when it first got pre-ordered, so I pre-ordered the game and then I played it,
Oh.
but since it had
Oh.
the most bugs
Mm.
possible and made it unplayable, I got my
Mhm.
money back.
Mhm.
And then when they added a new patch,
You
then I bought
did.
the game
Oh,
again.
God again. Honestly, in this day and age, do not pre-order games. Just don't. Wait for it to be fully released. Maybe even give it a couple months for them to patch out or like fix any bugs that they have, and then you put your money into it. Do not pre-order games anymore.
Yeah, I learned
No.
my lesson from that Cyberpunk. I learned my
Ah.
lesson. The only game, the only
Oh
game
no.
I'll ever pre-order, it's a new game, but the only game I'll ever pre-order is definitely going to be Persona 4 Revival. As soon as I can pre-order that game, I am going to pre-order it because I love Persona games. I've
Fuck yeah.
played every single one
Mm,
of them besides 1 and 2. I played 3, 4, and 5,
yeah.
and I beat all of them. I'm working on completing number 5, so I'm a huge Persona
I need to
person.
finish 5 too. God, I need to finish it.
And then
But
once I'm
yeah,
done with
I can't
that,
see how they would go wrong.
go ahead.
Yeah, I don't see how they could go wrong with remaking Persona 4. So I think that would be all right to pre-order. If not pre-order, then you can guys can get it like on release day or something, just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure it'll come out good.
Well, I hope. I hope. I mean, they
I
did good
well, I
on
sure hope so too.
they did good on Persona 3 Reloaded, so
Mm,
they did good on that one.
yeah.
So maybe they'll do good on this one. So we'll see what happens. I've I love Personas, and then after I can finally complete Persona 5, 100%ing it, then I want to move on to Strikers. I love Personas, and then after I can finally complete Persona 5, 100%ing it, then I want to move on to Strikers. Once I 100% Strikers, then we're gonna move on to the game of the year, Re Fantasia. Oh, what's up,
Ah,
Amaru? Welcome to
my
the stream.
God.
Welcome. How's it going? This is my
Hi.
this is my newest guest on the pod, and they also said hello guest.
His
So
newest victim. Help me.
hey,
Hi, hi, hi,
wait.
hi.
Wait.
Hey, at least we when it comes to podcasts, all right? So I've discovered something about myself. Oh
True.
no.
You are doing good so far, you know? You're doing pretty good. Most most
Yay.
people don't yap as much, so you know what? You're doing good.
Heck yeah.
I oh wait, what guest number are you? I don't even remember. I don't know if you're my
Mhm.
fifth or sixth guest. I honestly
Let me look at your YouTube.
I might have to do that exact same thing.
Let me look. Let
Yeah,
me have a
sorry,
looky.
Amaru,
Let me in the Twitter.
if my OBS just died. My OBS has been dying lately. It's most likely because of my internet. So I definitely have to go reach out to my internet provider and tell them, "Hey, yo, my internet doing
Mhm.
bad. Can we raise up that download speed and that upload speed, please?"
Definitely. Definitely.
Um,
All right. Your podcast looks like it has 3 episodes, but I have no clue if you've recorded anything else prior to this. So what you have up is up until three episodes.
man, Trevor, imagine that. Oh, it's mainly on Spotify is where I have it. Oh yeah, you're my fifth guest.
Ah.
You're my fifth guest.
Oh, you on Spotify? Wait, let me follow. Let me in. Let me in.
Yeah, it's called
Spotify.
the Q Up Podcast. Check it out on Spotify for all of you guys who are new.
Heck yeah. Check it out.
So far it's been balanced. You know, I had two guys and two girls on the podcast, and now we have a third girl. Now we just need a guy, and then we just keep the balance going. Then we just keep the balance
Hell
going.
yeah. I don't know how to spell Q. So hopefully Spotify knows what I mean. It does not. Let me copy paste. Hold on.
It's Q
Hold on.
U E
Q
U
Q
E.
U Q U E U E. Uh-huh. Ah.
And then up podcast. You're good.
I got yeah, there we go. I found it.
Yes,
Follow, follow. All right.
the first one is Amaru. So that was my very first host. I forgot where I figured. Oh no, I found I can even name like all of my guests that I had on. I can even tell you exactly where I met them from. So the first one I met through another so like someone who was trying to do his art came into my stream and told me about him. And then that's when I
Oh.
followed him, and now we started to be great friends now apparently.
Mhm.
So Amaru, I don't know if you have time today, but we are thinking about doing the Who's Your Daddy gameplay today. I don't know if you have it, if you have the game. If you don't, let me know so I can definitely buy it for you. It doesn't cost that much
I can
money.
buy
So
it before I forget. Yeah, it's 3.49. It's on sale actually, so hell yeah. I love
and
sales.
then my second guest was Cast, who was when I was part of a because I was part of a group, VTuber team or group in the past, but then that fell through thanks to they only having their favorites and only prioritizing the bigger streamers, but not the smaller streamers. So us smaller streamers had to grow our own self with nothing else to do. And I told the main guy, I was like, "Hey, yo, we got to do something about this, or something's gonna happen. It's gonna fall off." And then he fixed it, but then now there's some
Uh-huh.
drama going on with it. Apparently there's a bunch of sex pests on there, so Good thing I
Huh?
left that. So good thing I
Oh, hell no.
dipped out of that one. One of my friends one of my friends cast he was into that, or he got selected and stuff like that. So it's awful. It's been bad. I mean, I dislike that. I mean, some of the people on inside of that group were great, but the rest of the people, oh man, especially when the first thing you do is one of the main guy would always take a photo with his shirt off showing his abs, and I was like,
Mm,
I did not sign up for any of this. Um, I'm
that
only
kind of
part of this.
sus.
Exactly. I'm only part of this to grow.
Mm.
I don't know what you're going on about.
Mm.
I'm only here to grow. And then
You
yeah,
can at least buy me dinner first. Damn.
exactly. And then my third guest
Oh no.
was Ash Sofer. I met her on Twitter
Mhm.
as well, and she's been pretty cool. She's like I think she's an Australian VTuber, so that was pretty interesting to get that going.
Mhm.
So that was pretty fun. That was a good one. We just yapped like we're doing, like me and you doing now. So that's also was pretty cool.
Hey, hey.
Done. Already have it. Oh, let's go, Amaru. And yeah, we can definitely play it. I don't know if you have time today, but if you do, we'll definitely hop on and play that. And then my last podcast was Diamond Cosme, who was another friend of mine's from that group. And
Mm.
she does ASMR, pretty good singer. Not pretty good, actually, amazing singer.
Oh
It
yeah.
it gets me mad because I can't sing like that. So it kind of makes me
Oh,
upset
me
about it.
neither, man.
The only thing I
Me
got,
neither. I always say, I always say that girl VTubers sing. Don't expect me to do that because what you're gonna get is a dying cow.
right? I mean, I rap, so I also make my own music. I'm currently working
Ooh. Okay.
on I'm doing an album that's gonna come out in September.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like
Mhm.
I think it's like heart loneliness for the heartbreaker or loneliness for the heartbroken, something like that. And that's gonna be an interesting
Ooh.
album, but so far I only got one song. I've been lagging behind.
Hey, man, it's progress.
I mean, it's gonna have 12 songs.
It is
I'm
progress.
only
You're
on
doing
one,
mo.
so it's been a month. Yeah, it'll be close.
Hey, being a creator, content creator is hard, okay? You guys can't just poop out content, okay? So it takes time and it takes work, but all that hard work will pay off once everything is released. So I believe in you, my dude. I believe in you. I'm gonna look out for that.
Mad respect. If you want to, my music, I
Hey.
think it's Raj Instinct. It is, but it's up there somewhere. Or is it? Or wait. Or, unless it's right Odin. Let me see. Let me make sure. Or is it right Kuru? It might be right Kuru. Yeah, it is. So it's right Kuru VT. Yeah, interesting.
Mhm. Mhm. Ah,
So
I see,
yeah,
I see, I see.
it's only one song. Still working. My voice
No
isn't the
matter,
best.
man. You gotta follow.
Appreciate it. Don't expect any VTubers to have a good voice. That is the important thing as
Mm,
well. True. If you do have a good
yeah.
voice, might be you might be made for success if you have a pretty good voice. Um,
Yeah.
I don't really have a good voice. My
Mm-mm.
only good feature about me is that I do a really good Mickey Mouse impression, and that's about it. I don't got any other talent. And Pennywise, the
Hey man,
Pennywise
there are
one's pretty good.
people there are people that would like die for that, okay? So you like I said, if you have anything amazing going for you, you market that. I don't care how crazy, how stupid you think it might be. You market that, okay? Cuz that someday it's going to get you somewhere. It just needs to find the right audience and then you're going to fly like a bird.
Yeah, and that right audience is being on TikTok, which I don't have because I delayed TikTok because it kept rotting my brain and made me
Ah,
very less proactive. So I definitely had to leave.
oh no.
All right. Well, I mean, we got pretty far on the questionnaires. We went on a
Mhm.
small tangent. We did pretty. We got some questions going out there. Um,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I have a. I don't know if I have a good voice. I'm just cringe myself sometimes without thinking. I mean, actually, Amaru, I think you have a pretty good voice. I would say that. I want to say it's like, I want to say it's like the I want to say it's what's his face. I want to say it's like corpse level of voice, but you do have a pretty good voice. Way better than my voice, but you do have a pretty good voice. All right, my dude. Normally, you do have a pretty good voice. All right, my dude. Normally, like the people who are doing like over, you do hear yourself and you're like, oh yeah, this sounds really bad.
Mhm.
But it's that's only
Mhm.
when you hear it yourself. If it's bad,
Yeah,
it's
that is
because
true.
you're mentally thinking that your voice is bad, but honestly your voice is good. It's just a mental
Mhm.
note that you have to make sure, like, you know, don't get too cocky. I just saying, but
I think isn't there like science behind that? Hold on, Google, help. I hear your voice differently when it's recorded because of so-called internal sound. The voice people hear when you speak is not affected by the yeah, your brain, I believe, does like a weird thing that when you hear your own voice, it does not like it. So yeah. I mean, if you really want to like practice and like see how it does. If you have like a trusted friend, you can like record something, have them critique it, and then you can work on stuff from there. It definitely takes work. It's not just talent and just magically being able to sing like all the Japanese voice actors for some reason. Um, but yeah, it's definitely something you can work on. Yeah. I do want to try maybe someday doing covers. Maybe I sound good enough for it. Who knows? We'll try. Try this
you never
once.
know unless you try, you never
Yeah.
know unless you try.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why I have a unreleased song that only Cast heard my unreleased song. And he
Mhm.
said it's pretty good. So maybe I do sound
Mhm.
pretty good. I just don't know thanks to
Hey.
this internal thing. So,
Yeah. It's a weird thing.
but
It's
does
like
it
your body doesn't want you to like yourself. Mm.
exactly? And that's why I get body miss what is God? That's why I don't like looking at myself. That's why I can't look at myself.
Fist bump. Fist bump. Same, bro.
People say I'm okay I'm okay looking, but when I look at myself, I'm like, nah, this guy's ugly. And then boom, there goes my mental note. Just keep going and going and going. And
There goes the confidence.
yup, and then
Mhm.
maybe my mic is just
Mhm.
explosive. I mean, basically if your mic's bad or if you have a messed up mic, you should definitely one mic that I'll recommend for you to get if you're looking to get a new mic is definitely the Miano mic. It's the one that I have. I think I got this one for like 30, no, like 40 or $50. And this mic came with the mic arm and all of that good stuff. So it's a pretty good mic. It's been pretty good. I haven't had too much issues on it. The only issues I have is definitely thanks to my Wi-Fi, but that's just my Wi-Fi being my
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I got a pretty cheap setup right now too. I have a Fifine USB mic. Also came with the arm, two pop filters, a whole bunch of stuff. I did put that away because I have another Fifine microphone that is an XLR and a USB mic. It came bundled together with an audio mixer, and it was like $100.
That's not bad. It's a pretty good
You
deal.
can buy, yeah, yeah, and it sounds all right as far as I can tell. It'll get the job done, definitely.
So there you have it. I mean, you don't really need to put too much
Hmm.
money into your mic, But if you have a good
Mhm.
personality, your mic is secondary. That's basically it.
That
Right now,
kinda true, yes.
that's how this one VTuber, I think it's Zyk, I think that's how you pronounce her name. I don't remember how you pronounce her name, but
Mm,
she was featured
mm,
on like a the Nogla and Terrorizer streams for VTubers, or they got noticed on there, and her mic was pretty bad, where it will cut off a lot when she's laughing. It will cut off midway through, and then it will sound worse as she's talking through it. She got a new mic now, so
oh,
that's
no.
always congratulations on that,
Ah,
bro. The Vanoss crew. I stopped
that's
watching the
good.
Vanoss crew, and that's why I got called a sexist. I'm just saying it was kind of dumb, but all because I said I kind of miss the old Van Oz crew, because when they were just the boys, they did a lot of funny and intriguing jokes. And now that there's a girl in there, now all the jokes are aimed towards the female, where they tell her, go back to the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Do this and this and this. Go clean up this spot. You're not doing your
Oh
job.
my god.
So, I mean, she takes it because she's like, she laughs about it because she's pretty funny. um what's her name?
Mhm.
Pasta. There you go. Pasta. So that's pretty cool on that. We don't talk about the Pablo, right? Exactly. We don't talk about anything from the Vanos crew, like the old Vanos crew. We don't talk about the PDH files. We don't talk about none of those guys.
No.
Oh
There's
man.
way too many PDF files coming up to these days. It's kind of scary.
Oh, 100%.
Mhm.
It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. So that's why we have to be careful now.
I'm being careful. I'm like, how old you be? You anywhere under like the age of like 18, 19? Get the fuck out of here, okay? I don't want you here. I am trying to go to jail. Shit. I like my freedom, okay? I ain't going to jail. No. I'll probably go to jail for stealing, but not that.
For stealing. Oh man, I used to steal a lot from my nearest Rite Aid, and I mean now they got shut down, so there's that. But I used to steal a lot of like Pokemon
Oh,
cards and Beyblades from there, just because it was easy to do. I just got it with me, pretend I'm gonna buy it, go to the bathroom, open it, and put it in my pocket, and boom. That's all I did.
we should have we should probably looked up the statute of limitations before you said that. That could be that could be very incriminating to you, my good sir.
Just so you guys know, it's all part of a video game. It was Prop Plant. All right, guys, chill.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. I see. Okay, all right, that fixes it.
It was from the game. It was from the the trading card simulator games. It was from there. That
Mm,
game, the big game, and I just called it the Rite Aid. All right, guys,
uh
chill.
huh.
It was part of a
Mhm,
video
mhm,
game. In game, in game, in game.
mhm. Oh no.
Oh man. Well, I am getting bad. I'm going to jail.
You're getting kicked off of Kick. Oh my god.
There, that's the final straw.
Once you get kicked off of Kick, that is the end of your online career. You have to move to the mountains and live out the rest of your days by yourself. That is how that goes.
I don't want to leave. I don't.
There's no internet in the mountains, sir.
You
Don't
you
go.
you think Arium would still accept me after that situation?
You well,
Uh,
you could try. They keep track of what we do, so you don't want to make the Irium overlords mad because they will bonk
oh
you.
man, that's hilarious. All right, it's all
I
jokes,
I haven't
guys.
seen anyone
Remember,
bonked yet.
it's all video
Yeah, all
games,
fun and games, guys.
all fun and games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No crimes have been committed here, okay? Shut your mouth.
The only crime is playing Who's Your Daddy. That's the only crime here, because the game insists on you killing a baby. So that's the only.
Wait,
Oh,
isn't there also like a grandma game of the same like kind of concept where grandma's just trying to live her life and the kids are trying to murder grandma for some ever whatever reason?
yup,
God.
yup. That
Those type of games are funny though.
that's why I wanna play the, Who's Your Daddy game, but if we do end up
Mhm.
playing it, we will have to get into character. So, just so you guys
Mm.
know,
'Kay.
just to add in more just to be more funny, we will get into characters. I used to so when me and my friend played it, we played the game for, like, 3 hours just because that's how much
Oh
fun that
god.
game is.
Oh my god.
So me and him were just playing it, and I was like, "Papa, did you buy me my sandwich, Papa? Papa, why you putting me in the microwave, Papa? I thought we were friends."
Papa, where's mama? I want to see mama. Where'd she go, Papa?
"Papa, I wanna go to the
She went to
front
get
door. I think
milk.
mama's outside." "Hey, Papa, there's a car going at
Oh
100
my.
miles per hour. What would happen if I cross the road now?" Oh, that game is so much fun. Oh, man.
No. Yeah, I did buy it. I have it installed. So, if you guys, when you guys figure out when you want to do anything, hit me up. I'm definitely down.
I'll be right after this podcast. That's
I
crazy.
will try.
I'm just kidding.
I will try. I will try. I gotta go check in on my Erie and peeps to get my my minimum 30-minute stream time in, or else I'll get bonked. So I gotta take care of that.
We'll definitely, if we do decide to do that with a big group like this one, it'll probably be I don't know how's
Mhm.
everyone's schedule for tomorrow's looking like, but I'm free all day
Mhm.
tomorrow, so my day's pretty much free
Mhm.
tomorrow since we can't do fireworks. Um, so
Mhm.
so there's that. So my day tomorrow is free.
Yeah.
If anything, if we do decide to do this as a group, it'll probably be next
Mhm.
Thursday, I think. So next week.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I'll I'll make sure to keep. So one thing that I've learned is that I have to look at the schedule I've made before I say yes to people asking for collabs.
There we
Because because I keep saying yes to people, and I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah, let me in." And I'm like, "Oh, wait, let me look who else I'm, like, collabing with." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, about that, I gotta can we change the date, and the time for that?" It's harder than I thought it was gonna be, but we'll hopefully get used to it.
I have a question. Would it be cool if I invite you
Mm,
into my server by chance?
fuck yeah, let me in.
All right, I invite you to the server, so this way we can definitely plan out how everything's gonna be in the server, because that's mainly where I go to do everything. So
Mhm.
let me go ahead and do this, and then I'll go ahead and
Yay.
invite you. There you go.
Yay. Let me terrorize people. Hold on.
And then you will have to take a questionnaire to see what part, like what do you want to join. I would highly recommend. It will ask if you're VTuber besties. Definitely choose that. So this way
Mm-mm.
you'll have because that's gonna be we have a private channel on there specifically for VTubers. So
Ah,
there's that.
okay.
What about you, Amaru? What's
Got all
how's your thing looking
get that.
for
It must be
after like in a couple of minutes? Are you free? If so, I think we'll have like two people down to do the who's your are you free? If so, I think we'll have like two people down to do the who's your daddy game. So you have a couple people ready for that.
I just get for my pronouns. I'm a toaster. My age.
I'm gonna attack
I
you first.
am above the legal drinking age. Don't worry. Are
Oh
those
man.
fireworks outside?
Lucky?
Oh, they're starting the fireworks now.
Lucky? Aren't you lucky?
All right. I don't want to lose fingers. I'm gonna stay away from that. I like my fingies.
Now
I'll let the other people lose their fingies.
you're all good, Amaru. If you're free tomorrow, we could definitely play it tomorrow. If you're free next Thursday, then next Thursday we can do it. I'm pretty much open. Those I'm always open. Wednesdays, Thursdays are my days off, so I'm always open for that. It's just
Mhm.
today since tomorrow's basically 4th of July. So, and I work
Yeah.
tomorrow. So we had to do because I work in the gardening and landscaping. So we have to do all the houses for tomorrow. We
Uh,
have to do it today. So
yeah,
it's not
that
fun.
makes sense. What am I doing tomorrow? Let me look before I say yes to anything. Hang on, real quick. Where the heck did I put my schedule? There it is.
It is the
Eddie
day of freedom, all right?
at
The 4th of July.
Dreams.
Time,
Saturday. Okay, I don't really have anything planned. So if you guys do something like in the afternoon, because I'm working overtime tomorrow because I'm poor, I can definitely do afternoons. Or maybe even evenings, honestly. After like 9 o'clock, maybe. I don't know. Just
man,
let me know.
I don't sleep
And
until
I will let you
1
know
in the
too.
morning. I don't sleep till 1
Wha-
in the morning.
Okay. That's all right. I can do that too. We can do that.
Oh, that's gonna be one crazy collab. The After Dark collab. There is a game mode in Who's Your Daddy where it's all dark and the babies
Oh no.
are more crazy in the dark because they want to kill the father.
Oh no.
So it's a lot more fun.
They get powered up. Oh no.
Oh, they get crazy, honestly. They're wild.
Oh dear God.
It's like playing
That
I don't know if you
that's gonna
play
be how
like
Gen Alpha is.
True, 100%. No denying that. I don't know if you play Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th, but it's like that where
Mm.
you have to fix the generators to get light to try to escape. But yet
Uh-huh.
the babies want to kill you, so you do have to watch out for that. And it's impossible to see them in the dark. So there's that. So it's even more
Oh
frightening.
God. Please don't please don't tell me the babies have night vision.
Yes, they can see you. You can't see them,
Frick.
but they can
God.
see you.
Well, good luck. That's why I don't want to be a parent, okay? That right there. I ain't trying to get murdered by my own child, so I'm gonna stay away from that.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Oh man. Well, thank you again for being part of the podcast. Go ahead
Mhm.
and shout out all your socials and all of that good stuff. This is your time to shine.
Yes. This is my time. Yes. Okay. So, on Twitter, you guys can find me at Tatsui Sashion, capital T and S. Inside my See, I don't know how to plug myself. All right, hang on. I'm working on it. In my Twitter bio, there's gonna be a Linktree link, and it's gonna have all of my socials in it. So you guys can follow me there. And if you are in the US, if you are interested in downloading Irium, definitely do that because that is my main platform. Once you download it, you create your account and just search up Tatsui Sashion. You will see me. And you guys can check out all the other streamers too, and see if you vibe with anyone. Definitely send them your money. We're all poor. We need your money.
As you heard,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
definitely go ahead and give me a sub. I appreciate it. Go ahead and my Kick as well. I appreciate a sub on Kick. And on YouTube, give me a super chat. I appreciate that as well. Oh, and if you want to be nice,
Yes.
you can donate me a good $10.
Mm.
That should buy me lunch.
Yeah, yeah. We got throne set up in Ko-fi. You can send donations. You can buy stuff on our throne. Just shower us with gifts, okay? And what you get is shit posting and shenanigans, basically. But yeah, almost all of my socials are under the name Tatsui Sashion. So you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Twitch, YouTube. I have a TikTok account. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Same name though. What else do I have? Hang on, let me look at that real quick. What do I have?
Go
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
Go
basically
crazy.
it. I do have Ko-fi, Throne. I have a Marshmallow. So if you want to send me anonymous stuff, just be respectful, please. You can send stuff over there. My Discord server is also there as well. So if you are interested, I guess, in Irium, you can hop in there. I will be streaming all the games that I play in that server. I will be recording them and uploading them as VODs. But if you want to be in the chat live, talking to me and interacting, definitely join the Discord server.
Awesome, and I just put a link to her Twitter, so you guys can go ahead and follow her on the Twitter.
Yay.
So this way you can see the link tree and see all of the stuff she's in
Mhm.
and do all of that good
Yes.
stuff. All right, well with that, thank you
Yes.
so much for stopping by and
Yay.
joining me for this Q Up podcast. I hope
Yay.
I hope I can invite you again sometime. Because eventually, what I
Oh,
want to
hell
do
yeah.
is everyone that was part of my group, like part of the podcast, I want to have them
Mhm.
all in one call, so we can talk like that
Oh.
and add more mayhem. But that's gonna be a
Bro, that
long
sounds
time.
fun. I like that idea. It sounds like chaos. I love it.
Oh,
Let me in.
100%. It's gonna be chaos. That's what's gonna happen in freaking that one game as well. The freaking Who's Your Daddy is gonna be a bunch of chaos. There's gonna be too much chaos. There's gonna be a lot of people saying Papa,
Oh my
Mama,
god.
Upsies.
Uppies. Papa, uppies. Papa hungry. Papa, I poop. I poop. I did a smelly, Papa. Help.
But that would do
I gotta
it
come
for
up with a
this.
voice for that.
Yeah, exactly right. That would do it for this Q Up podcast. Thank you guys so much. Again, shout out to my fantastic guest. What a great guest we had for today. Catch you guys on the next one.
Hey,
Have a
thank you. Thank
fantastic
you for
day.
having me.
Of course, of
He.
course. Bye bye.
Bye.
Awesome. So yeah, we'll definitely
Cool
see.
beans.
We'll definitely see. We'll definitely come up with a time slot and all of that good stuff to definitely go ahead and
Mm,
do the stream or game or the collab. I mean, because that would be pretty cool to
uh-huh.
do the collab for
Yeah.
that. It'll be a lot of
Mm.
interesting chaos. I don't know if there's proximity chat in the game. If there is, we might have
God, I
to
hope there is.
go to game chat if there is proximity chat. We might have to go to game
Mm.
chat.
Every game is better with proximity chat, okay? It'll be amazing.
Besides Call of Duty, when you get called the F word,
Ah,
got
yeah.
get called a slur, get called a Mexican, a beaner, and I'm like, Orlando Holmes, what you mean, man? I just hopped into my car, and now you're calling me this? This is crazy. Why me? You know,
Bro, why is that on point? Hang on. Hang on a second.
because I'm Mexican.
You are? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm Mexican Portuguese, so but I was born in the U.S.
Oh,
So
hey, cool. I'm Filipino. That's nowhere near close. Well, half technically. I am half white. I share the white blood. Disgrace. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
oh yeah, it's
No.
bad. It's bad. You definitely just definitely be one thing, not the other. All right, mainly focus on one thing, not the
Yeah,
other.
that is what I am doing.
Unless you're a mix of like five different race, then you're just out of luck at this point. It's all jokes. Don't hate me. All right, it's all jokes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, you cool, you cool. My old friends, whenever we'd play, the racism definitely comes out when you play Valorant for some reason. So whatever is said in game, that is I will not take that against you. I will not hold it against you rather. Anything said in game.
All right, well, it's gonna be unhinged and who's your daddy? That's for sure. It's gonna be too
Oh hell
unhinged.
yeah.
We're gonna be going crazy. It's gonna be too
Oh hell
unhinged.
yeah.
We're gonna be going crazy on that game for sure. I definitely have to reach out to a bunch of
I am
people
excited.
to see because I think I messaged in the what is called the I think the VTuber bestie chat or the VTuber chat. I messaged saying who has the game and who's down to play. So we do have some volunteers. So that's gonna be
Mhm.
interesting. I just got to figure out
Okie dokie.
the days and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Kind of important.
Yeah,
Where do be the VTuber?
it is. And then
Where do be?
also for those of you
Hold
guys
on, I'm a pro streamer, I swear.
But for those of you guys who are watching my stream, and if you guys are VTubers, I just created a VTuber org. So basically, how it's gonna work is you keep all your money. I'll give you guys a small allowance. All you guys have to do is basically stream 7 days a month. That's the bare minimum. You can stream as much as you want. All money that you earn, that's your money, and all you're gonna get is an allowance of like 50 to 100 bucks, depending on my workflow. So we do have an org. So if you want to apply, let me know.
Oh God.
We got to grow. We got to grow
Okay,
that org. You know. Oh man,
hang on. I'm either dumb. Oh no, there's a VTuber. I can't read. I can't read. I'm a pro streamer, guys. Yeah, I found it. Never mind.
are you sure?
Don't mind me.
Are you sure you're a pro streamer?
It's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't it obvious? Come on, man.
Oh no, I lost track after a
I am
while.
embarrassed. Dear God.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know what you have planned for after this pod for after this. So if you need to leave to do your stuff, you can go ahead and do that because I can talk, I can yap forever.
You can yapper. All right. Actually, hold on. Let me ask you, where are you streaming right now? I've been trying to find it. I've been on Kick, YouTube, Twitch. I'm like, where the heck is this guy?
Yeah, so I am on
Let me.
both Twitch, actually on all three. So I'm on Twitch,
Uh,
Kick, and YouTube, all with the same handle at RaiodinVT. So RaiodinVT. And I'm all over everything at this point.
I see. You had your old.
Yeah. Yep. I know.
Oh,
Just,
mute that.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm just too lazy at this point to fix anything. I am a
It's all right.
I'm not a bad streamer
I
per
found you.
se. I'm just
Okay.
lazy. I'm just lazy. Oh man.
It's fine, man. Me too, man. Me too. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for having me. Definitely reach out to me if you want to do some stuff. I don't mind as long as I'm free.
Sounds like a plan. I'll definitely reach out, and also whenever you get the
Yeah.
chance, you also let me know your schedule. I can easily work around
Mm.
other people's schedule. So that's me.
Cool beans, cool beans.
All right then. Well, you take care. You have a good one, and we'll talk again some other day.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye. Bro, you changed so many names. I just lost count. Oh, 100%. But this one is going to be confirmed the final time I'm changing. I'm not going to change my name anymore. I'm going to stick with Ryodin. That's all. I'm going to just stick with this for as much as I possibly can. Just because there's no need for me to keep changing it. I changed it because I wanted to be like I want to have like some cool sounding name that's easier to pronounce for most people. But I think Right Odin just works a lot better because you can say it either way, either or, and it's just a lot better. I definitely have to go ahead and reset my internet because I don't know why my internet's been kind of bad. I've been like leaving stuff and like getting kicked and stuff like that. So I definitely have to try to fix my freaking internet issue because I don't know why it's doing this. Like I paid it, I did all of that good stuff. I don't know why it's just bad. Unless my brother's downloading a game, that's the only thing I could think of. Damn. Yeah, we go. Finally sense. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my internet, so I will be gone for a long time. But I'm gonna restart my internet 100% because I don't know why it's been doing this. Lately, it's been absolutely garbage. So I'm gonna fix that. But thank you guys so much for watching till the very end of the stream. Don't forget to have post notifications on so you never miss whenever I go live. I go live every single day without fail. Some days I go on until midnight or 1. Other days I only go on and we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching till the very end. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to hit the sub so you can subscribe to my channel if you don't like ads. If you're on Kick, you don't get ads anyways. There's no ads on